Did you know that Alpharetta was ranked as one of the best places to live in all of Georgia? But did you also know it's one of the most expensive places to live? With home prices averaging $650,000 to luxury communities that are well over $1 million, a lifestyle in Alpharetta includes all kinds of things such as high-end shopping, five-star dining, incredible club memberships. The cost of living here, it's no joke. But is it worth it? Today, I'm going to give you a full breakdown of what it actually costs to live in Alpharetta. This is from everything from housing to groceries to entertainment and luxury perks. By the end of this video, you're going to know what it takes to live in this beautiful city and if it's worth it to you. So you can decide if this city fits your lifestyle. And you're definitely going to want to stick around to the very end of this video where I am going to break down the real numbers of what it costs to live here. So let's dive in. Before we go any further, let's clear up something that confuses a ton of people when they come to the area, and that's the difference between Alpharetta and Milton. You really can't talk about Alpharetta without mentioning Milton, or the other way around. Up until 2006, they were actually the same area, but Milton officially became its own city, and with that separation came two distinct lifestyles. Milton is known for its rural equestrian charm, offering sprawling estate-style homes, larger lot sizes, and a quieter, more secluded atmosphere. If you're looking for luxury with a little bit more space, think horse farms, private golf communities, and a slower pace of life, Milton might be the perfect fit. On the other hand, Alpharetta has developed a dynamic blend of suburban comfort and urban luxury, with walkable mixed-use developments, high-end shopping, and entertainment districts like Avalon and downtown Alpharetta. It's more fast-paced and vibrant, catering to those who love being close to top-tier dining, social events, and the thriving business scene. While they offer different lifestyles, Milton and Alpharetta actually share schools, a lot of the same amenities, and real estate perks, making both cities highly desirable for home buyers. The real key is figuring out which vibe fits your lifestyle. Equestrian estates and open land in Milton, or suburban luxury living in Alpharetta. Now that we've broken that down for you, let's get back to the Alpharetta real estate market and what it costs to live there. So let's talk about one of the biggest investments you're going to make when you move to Alpharetta. You got it. It's your home. And let me tell you, if you are looking for a city that combines long-term value, luxury, and charm, well, this city, it checks all the boxes. Alpharetta isn't just a suburb of Atlanta. It's a destination all on its own, with stunning properties, top-rated schools, and a thriving community that attracts professionals, families, and retirees alike. The real estate market here is competitive, and for good reason. The median home price in Alpharetta sits around $650,000 to $1 million. But depending on where you're looking, that number can quickly rise. Homes in established, high-demand neighborhoods like Windward or downtown Alpharetta often push past that $1 million mark, and quite easily. These areas offer a mix of classic Southern charm with modern, high-end renovations, fabulous amenities, making them incredibly desirable. If you're looking for true luxury, Alpharetta offers some of the most prestigious communities in all of Georgia, featuring stunning homes, high-end amenities, and a lifestyle built around convenience and exclusivity. Neighborhoods like Ellard and Glen Abbey are perfect examples of Alpharetta's luxury real estate market. Ellard is a gated community along the Chattahoochee River. It boasts custom-built estates, private parks, and a charming village-style atmosphere with boutique shops and restaurants nearby. We were recently working with a client who is relocating here from Pennsylvania. They chose Ellard. In fact, we had so many homes to show them the weekend that they were in town. That was one of the first communities because it just seemed like that was going to be a great fit. Seeing that it is gated, they've got larger lot sizes, great amenities, the proximity to some of the things that they needed, like their child's school, etc. Like Ellard, we thought was it, and it was. We went into that house, and I tell you what, they were done. It was almost like a one and done. And then we went to lunch, wrote the contract, and there you have it. But Ellard is a very special community worth checking out. Meanwhile, Glen Abbey offers sprawling homes, resort-style pools, tennis courts, and an active swim and tennis community, making it a favorite for families and professionals looking for both elegance and convenience. A few years ago, we worked with a family that had their eye on Glen Abbey. They lived in a neighborhood nearby, actually just 1.5 miles away from there, in a smaller home, and 2 young girls, and they just wanted to be in Glen Abbey. They stood for that family atmosphere to get them some more square footage, and again, just centered on that. So we watched it like a hawk, actually found something off market for them. They had to do a few renovations, but They are so happy. I don't think they will ever move. Even when their girls move out, it's just a beautiful home and community, and they're so happy there. Homes in these areas typically start around $1.5 million and can exceed $5 million, featuring custom architecture, high-end finishes, and premium amenities like home theaters, wine cellars, and resort-style outdoor spaces. Whether you're looking for an exclusive gated estate or a community with top-tier amenities, Alpharetta has luxury homes that deliver prestige and long-term value. One trend we've been seeing for a while now in downtown Alpharetta is the tear-down movement. Older ranch homes are being replaced with brand new custom homes starting at $1.5 million. These properties offer modern luxury and high-end finishes while keeping you within walking distance of all the restaurants, shops, and entertainment that downtown Alpharetta has to offer. This transformation, it's driven by the high demand for walkability and convenience. Buyers are willing to pay a premium to be close to Avalon, Alpharetta City Center, the vibrant dining and shopping scene. If you're looking for a brand new home in the heart of Alpharetta, this could be one of the best investment opportunities that are out there. And speaking of investments, let's talk about what makes Alpharetta such a smart place to buy. One of the biggest financial perks about living in Alpharetta is actually the property taxes, which, believe it or not, are much lower than many other metro areas. While taxes can vary depending on your area and your home's value, Alpharetta's overall tax rate remains relatively competitive compared to nearby Atlanta or other luxury markets in the U.S. Plus, with the area's ongoing growth, commercial development, and strong job market, home values have consistently appreciated over the years, making this a prime location for a long-term real estate investment. But the cost of home ownership, it's not just about your mortgage payment or your property value. It's also about what comes with it. Living in Alpharetta means access to incredible shopping, dining, entertainment, and some of the best schools in Georgia. This city is designed for a luxury lifestyle, and whether you're spending weekends at Avalon, teeing off at a private golf course, or enjoying the vibrant restaurant scene, it all plays into the true cost of living here. And speaking of lifestyle, what does it actually cost to shop, dine, and enjoy everything that Alpharetta has to offer? Stick with me, because we're about to break down what it costs to live your best life in this amazing city. Now, what really makes Alpharetta so special? It's the lifestyle. This city isn't just about beautiful homes. It's about how you live once you are here. Alpharetta delivers a luxury experience at every turn. So just last week, I was catching up with one of my favorite clients, and we had moved them from Forsyth County to downtown Alpharetta. Main reason, they didn't want to use their car anymore. They wanted to see how long they could go without using it. They want to be walkable to everything. Her husband's retired. She's still working, but from home. So anyway, that was my first question. We met at Nest Cafe, great spot for breakfast and brunch. But we met for coffee, and I said, how long had it been since she drove? And it had been 8 days. How cool is that? So I said, well, what are you doing? She's like, well, if I need groceries, I walk to Whole Foods or Publix, which is right there. If I need any kind of wonderful thing to eat, there is tons of options. She can walk to anything. Anyway, I was just so excited. And in fact, I'm a little jealous because I think it would be awesome to not see my car for 8 days. I live in my car, people. Every real estate agent probably does. Anyway, I thought that was cool and wanted to share that with you, just what it's really like a day in the life of somebody that lives close to some of these great areas. You gotta love a good tangent, right? So now let's get back to the topic. One of the biggest draws for residents that live here are the top tier amenities. If you're a golf lover, private clubs like the Manor Golf and Country Club or White Columns County Club offer world-class courses, social events, and premium perks. But exclusivity, well, of course, it comes at a price. Memberships typically range from $5,000 to over $10,000 a year, depending on the club and level of access that you want. And if you're more into fitness and wellness, you'll find everything from the standard gym starting at $50 a month to boutique fitness studios and luxury wellness centers that can run you about $200 a month for premium membership. But it's not just about staying active. Alpharetta, it knows how to have fun too. This city has a vibrant entertainment scene, packed with live music, festivals, and upscale dining experiences. The Avalon District alone offers high-end shopping, rooftop bars, and five-star restaurants, making it a hot spot for weekend outings. And if you love live performances, the Ameris Bank Amphitheater brings in big-name concerts throughout the year. Not to mention, Alpharetta hosts seasonal festivals, art shows, and wine tastings that bring the community together in style. Personally, we have had some of the best nights ever at Ameris Bank, seeing some live concerts. From the Dave Matthews Band to Rod Stewart to Salt and Peppa, we have seen a ton of musicians at Ameris Bank, and it's always such a great time with friends. And here's a little insider tip. If you can get a last-minute seat on the lawn with your friends under the stars, it makes for a perfect evening. And here's something so exciting. 2025 is bringing even more luxury and entertainment options to the area. A brand new high-end dining and shopping district is in the works, adding even more exclusive restaurants and boutique experiences to Alpharetta's already thriving scene. If you love staying ahead of the curve and experiencing the best of what the city has to offer, you'll definitely want to keep an eye out for this upcoming hotspot. So whether you're spending the weekend relaxing at a luxurious spa, or exploring the local food scene, or attending an exclusive gala, Alpharetta has no shortage of ways to indulge. And the best part? There is always something new popping up, keeping the city's social scene fresh, new, and full of excitement. Now that we've covered the entertainment scene, let's talk about something that is very important: the cost of everyday essentials. From groceries to dining out, what does it actually take to maintain a high-quality lifestyle in Alpharetta? But before we get into that, I'm Stephanie Patterson, your Alpharetta real estate expert. I've seen firsthand how this city has evolved, from its top neighborhoods and luxury lifestyle perks to the hidden challenges that most people don't talk about. And if you're loving this breakdown so far, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you'll never miss an update on the Alpharetta real estate market. Now, let's get back into it. Let's be honest, good food, it's non-negotiable. And Alpharetta delivers when it comes to fresh, high-quality ingredients and world-class dining. Whether you love cooking at home with organic, farm-fresh ingredients or prefer to indulge in high-end restaurants, it's important to know what to budget for when it comes to groceries and dining out. If you're stocking up your kitchen, expect to spend around $800 to $1,200 a month for a family of 4, especially if you prefer shopping at places like Whole Foods, Fresh Market, or Sprouts. These stores offer high-quality organic produce, premium meats, and gourmet selections, but they do come with a higher price tag. I'm sure you've heard people say that if you shop at Whole Foods, you're going to use your whole paycheck. For those looking to balance quality and cost, the Alpharetta Farmers Market is a fantastic option. Held on Saturdays from April through November in downtown Alpharetta, this market is a local favorite for farm-fresh fruits and vegetables, homemade baked goods, and artisan cheeses. Not only is it a great way to support local farmers, but it's also an amazing experience. Live music, local vendors, and a true sense of community make it a must-visit spot during the market season. Our family loves going to the Alpharetta Farmers Market. It's part of our Saturday ritual and really what I would call a perfect day when it's open. Personally, we like to go to the gym, come home, grab the kids, and all head to downtown Alpharetta to enjoy some fabulous coffee, great breakfast sandwich, or if it's a little later, they have so many awesome lunch options. And then it's a perfect place to find some gifts that are unique and fun for your friends or your family. There's also incredible flowers. For homecoming last year for both of my kids, you can go to this one spot where you can basically build your own bouquet. And that was really cool. Their bouquets definitely stood out. But I like to do that if I have a friend that's in the hospital or whatever, just go put something unique together for them, and it always puts a smile on their face. But now let's talk about what Alpharetta is actually really known for: its incredible restaurant scene. Whether you're in the mood for an elegant steakhouse dinner or a laid-back brunch with friends, this city has it all. A night out at a high-end restaurant like Ruth Chris or Oak Steakhouse, you're looking at easily $100 a person, especially if you're enjoying a nice cocktail or glass of wine with your meal. For a more casual night out, expect to spend around $15 to $25 a person at one of the many trendy mid-range spots in Avalon or downtown Alpharetta. And here's a little insider tip. Alpharetta's restaurant scene is constantly growing, with new restaurants and chef-driven concepts opening all the time. In fact, 2025 is bringing some exciting new additions, including a Michelin-inspired dining experience rumored to be opening in Avalon. So if you're a foodie, this is definitely a city that will keep your taste buds entertained. So now that we've covered where to shop and where to dine, let's cover another major part about living in Alpharetta, and that's getting around. How much does it actually cost to commute, drive, or own a luxury vehicle here in Alpharetta? Stick around because we're going to break it all down for you. Because whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or just cruising through town in style, transportation costs can definitely add up. First things first, gas prices. In Alpharetta, you can expect to pay anywhere from $3 to $3.50 for gas, depending on the season. While that's pretty standard for the area, keep in mind that gas prices fluctuate, especially with Georgia's seasonal price shifts and Atlanta's growing traffic demand. If you're driving a fuel-efficient car, your monthly gas expenses might stay around $100 to $150. But for those in larger SUVs or premium performance vehicles, fuel costs could easily exceed $250 per month, depending on the commute length and driving habits. Now, if you talk to someone that drives a ton, like myself, I could fill up my car once a week, sometimes 3 times a week, depending on what's on my schedule. So I'm probably not the normal one to talk to because I am spending hundreds in gas a month. Most of the people that I know that live and work in that area, it could be filling it up once or twice a month. So just take it all with a grain of salt. If you're gonna work in Atlanta and you live in Alpharetta, then your commute is a major consideration that you gotta think about. Alpharetta is about 35 minutes away from downtown Atlanta without traffic. But during peak rush hour, that drive can stretch to an hour or more. For daily commuters, this means significant fuel costs and added expenses for tolls or public transit alternatives. The good news, Alpharetta has multiple commuting options to make the drive easier. Georgia 400 express lanes operate through the Peach Pass system, allowing commuters to use toll express lanes for faster travel times. Toll rates vary based on congestion, but can range from 50 cents to $10 a trip, meaning a daily round-trip commute could cost anywhere from $2 to $100 per month, depending on usage. While Alpharetta doesn't have direct MARTA access, MARTA buses connect the area to the train system. Monthly MARTA passes cost around $100, providing unlimited access to bus and rail transit. There are also park and ride lots throughout Alpharetta, making it easy to leave your car and take public transit to avoid the worst of rush hour. For those who prefer not to drive at all, Alpharetta's express bus services provide direct routes to downtown Atlanta, offering a more convenient alternative. These commuter buses typically charge $3 to $5 a ride, or around $100 to $150 per month for a regular pass. And if you're one of the many remote workers in Alpharetta, you'll love that the city has beautiful co-working spaces and coffee shops. So you can just skip that commute altogether and work from one of the many stylish and fun environments throughout the city. Popular co-working spaces like Rome, Regis, or even Thrive offered all different kinds of access levels. Usually it's between anywhere from $100 to $400, again, depending on the level of membership that you choose. And let's not forget, Alpharetta has a serious luxury car culture. So if you're driving a Tesla, a Range Rover, or even a high-end BMW, you are gonna feel right at home. The city is well equipped with Tesla charging stations, private car detailing services, and high-end dealerships, catering to those who love their vehicles as much as their homes. Tesla charging costs can vary, but supercharging can cost $15 to $30 per session, which could add up to about $100 to $200 per month, depending on your usage. For those who prefer to skip the driving altogether, rideshare services like Uber and Lyft are readily available. A typical Uber ride from Alpharetta to downtown Atlanta costs $40 to $70 one way, meaning frequent users could spend $500 or more per month if relying on rideshares for regular commuting or social outings. Now that we've covered what it takes to get around in Alpharetta, let's talk about another major factor about living here: education. So if you have kids or you're planning to have kids in the future, education is one of the biggest factors to consider when you're moving to a new city. And the good news? Alpharetta, well, it's known for having some of the best schools in the state. Whether you're looking for a top-rated public school or elite private academies, the education system here is a huge draw for families. And it's one of the many reasons that home values here continue to stay strong. Let's start with the public schools. Alpharetta is part of the Fulton County Schools, which consistently ranks among the top school districts in Georgia. Schools like Alpharetta High School, Cambridge High, and Milton High are recognized for their academic excellence, advanced placement programs, and strong college prep courses. Many families move to Alpharetta specifically for these schools, making it a smart investment if you want to access a high-quality education without the cost of private tuition. If you're seeking a private school experience, Alpharetta offers several excellent options. Schools like Kings Ridge Christian Academy, Fulton Science Academy, McGinnis Wood School, and Alpharetta Christian Academy provide strong academic programs, small class sizes, and specialized curriculum designed to support student success. Fusion Academy, Alpharetta, and Brightmont Academy also provide personalized one-on-one instruction for middle and high school students, ensuring a tailored educational experience. Our youngest, Nolan, is a freshman at Mill Springs Academy, which is in Milton. It has been a fantastic option for him. That is a school that really focuses on children that are neurodiverse. He's actually ADHD and high-functioning autistic. He's thriving there, doing really well. We chose it for the small class size. It's just been an incredible experience for him and his growth. Tuition at these schools vary based on your grade level and specific programs, typically ranging from $15,000 to $30,000 or more a year. Many offer financial aid and scholarship opportunities, making private education more accessible for families looking for a customized learning environment. Now here's a real estate bonus. Because Alpharetta has such a strong school system, it directly impacts home values. Areas with top performing schools tend to hold their values very easily over time, making home ownership here an even smarter investment. So whether you're looking at a private or a public education for your kids, you're making a move that really benefits your family and your financial future. Okay, so now we are finally getting to the part that everybody has been waiting for. The total cost of living in Alpharetta. This is where we put everything together. The housing, the dining, the transportation, the entertainment, and the lifestyle, so you can see what it really takes to live here. So the final monthly cost breakdown for a family four in Alpharetta. Mortgage, around $5,500 a month. Property taxes, you figure $600 a month. Groceries, $1,000 to $1,500 a month. Dining out, $400 to $1,200 a month. Transportation, $400 to $800 a month. Private school tuition, if you go that route, $1,500 to $3,000 a month. Entertainment and clubs, $300 to $800 a month. So is Alpharetta worth it? Well, if you love a luxury lifestyle, top-rated schools, and an unbeatable community, then Alpharetta is absolutely worth it. But make no mistake, this is a high-end community. If you're planning to move here, it is crucial that you budget for the full lifestyle experience so you can truly enjoy everything that Alpharetta has to offer. If you want more insider insights on Alpharetta's real estate market trends, upcoming developments, and market shifts, make sure you join my weekly newsletter so you can see all of this information before the public does. Drop a comment below with any questions about specific neighborhoods. I'm always tracking market trends and love sharing what's coming up next. You can also reach me directly at 770-316-3110. I mean, I'm a real estate agent. My phone is like tied to me, although right now it's over there. Or you can email me at stephanie.patterson@colteenrealestate.com. Or of course, DM me on Instagram for personalized advice. Thanks for watching. And remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because next week's video will reveal some of Alpharetta's best kept secrets, including a neighborhood that even the locals don't know about.